Hi, this is a process vlog, walking destiny process vlog. Um, I just listened to a video by Bernard Poolman where he explains how beliefs are created through backchats. And I noticed within me that that is very accurate, that is on the point. I have this particular belief system of seeing myself as a perceived righteousness or a judgment archetype, or seeing myself as this judgment archetype or a perceived righteousness, um, because of the extent of emotional burden and negativity from my childhood, from my teenage years, from my 20s, from growing up, from my past. And I would pick out an incident, a picture, an event, a happening, is something from my past, anything that I know is like shit, something from my past that I know is bad or was wrong, in my opinion. In my opinion, it was wrong and bad, negative, etc. And I would emphasize it into the I would emphasize it into making it into a energy backshot in my head. I would emphasize it and make it into a voice, an energy within my head, going blah 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 blah, chit, crap, all sorts of bad negative voices, bad negative backshots in my head, going off, telling me bullshit that I don't want to hear. As a result of this compromising and conspiracy backshot in my head from my past, from growing up, from doing crap that I shouldn't be doing, from doing all sorts of things that are viewed by me later as bad or wrong or sick or twisted, etc. From that conspiracy backshot in my head, I create a belief that I must have faith, that I must have faith in something, that I must have faith in Jesus, I must have faith in God or whatever, as myself or as anybody else, that I must have this believe, I must have lived this lie that something else external from me will come save me, rescue me. I live in this lie that I must be a judgment archetype, judging others, judging myself, judging anything that I find as not valid, not proof, not cool, not acceptable, not good, not positive. And I take on this judgment archetype from this belief, and I take on this perceived righteousness character, and I judge my past, and I judge anything that is similar with others as my path, with all the abuse and addictions and insanity that went on, that I, in these words today, still judge, because I have not gotten over it yet in my living daily application. So, summarize one more time. All different episodes and happenings going on in my life as I grew up, and I was very young, 5, 6, 7 years old, when I was older, 12, 13, 14, when I was in my 20s, when I was in my 20s, when I was in my 30s, things that went on in my life that were not cool, that were sort of shit, that were bad, things going on in my life that were bad those days back then, I would think I would have this conspiracy backchat going on in my head. I would pick up some pictures. I would select some pictures from this crappy incidents, and I would give life to these pictures in my head. I'm ending up with these energies, voices, backshots, conspiring against me in my head, making me inferior to myself and to everybody else, and making me think that I need to have a faith in something. This conspiracy backshot in my head would tell me that, Tormod, you're a dork, you're an idiot, you're a loser, you're a fucked up idiot, and so on and so forth, telling me things, and then tell me you need Jesus, or you need salvation, you need blessings, you need whatever bullshit there is, telling me I need these lies, these lives, and then I would live this personality of a judgment archetype, judging others as judging myself, as I judge myself, and also this perceived righteousness character, sort of the same personality, sort of, but where I grant myself from a certain entity where I grant myself the where I grant myself where I grant myself the perceived righteousness that I carry with me. I grant myself a perceived righteousness that I carry with me. The perceived righteousness that I think that I've lived this, so I know better, so now I can judge others. Living in the perceived righteousness, living in the belief system of a perceived righteousness. So, what is the answer to all this? Well, I need to come clean from all my past. I need my past to be clean, nice, clear, smooth operation. I need my past to be sort of forgiven by myself, not by some Jesus or Muhammad or God or Buddha or what have you. I myself have to deal with my own shit. God or Buddha or Jesus or Allah or Muhammad, no go, no go, no fuckings go. I have to do it. I have to stand up for myself and forgive myself, as I am my worst judge. What worst judge? I must be my own best helper. I must be my own best friend, and make this past of mine where the backshot occurs from within my mind, from within my head, making this into a clean slope, clean, nice path where nothing is obstacles, nothing is energetic, nothing is bad, causing conspiracy, causing voices in my head, causing backshots, causing me to conspire against myself, against life. So I have to become clear and free from this nitpicking of elements and energies and pictures to backshot within myself from, and to stop that conspiracy within myself and make it into a nice clean slope, nice clean, smooth, clear, take away all the landmines, sort of, so that whenever I walk, they won't be like, "Oh, surprise from the past. This is a memory from the past that really stinks," you know. So to avoid having memories from my past popping up in my face, like blah, telling me shit that I don't want to hear, I need to find solutions like self-forgiveness and self-corrections to work out all those episodes and make it into a clean, naked, clear picture, and and stop giving into the beliefs, stop giving into the judgment archetype, stop giving into the perceived righteousness, stop giving into all these elements because they are lies. I am in no position, and and neither is anybody else in a position to judge another being. I am not in a position to judge another being, and there is no other person that is within his right mind and his right being in a position to judge others. That system is crap, lies, conspiracy. But I still live it, so I have to get over this so that I can change myself, so that the world can change when I have changed, or as I change, as I live this change within and as myself. So this is a pretty hefty piece of my process. I've been having I have some back pains in my left back, really bad pains from this construct, from this mind construct, from this construct of where I have this perceived righteousness, where I judge myself for certain elements, certain pictures from the past, and I give into this perceived righteousness, judging others that I see is running with the same patterns, and pain is born in my body, like a cancer in my left body, left back. And yeah, so summarize one more time for the best, for what is for just to get more clarity, try to get more stretched out, try to see the more whole picture, the whole sequence. This is about me living in my past, picking out pictures and elements and energies and moments and movie or memories or whatever from memories of what is shit, of bad, traumatic, bad and traumatic and sorry episodes in my life, picking out these details and using them in my mind to conspire against myself, against life, to create backchats in my head. If you don't know what backchats is, I suggest you investigate the backchats. Google search backchats, Destiny I process, or something like that, or Tormod's process, backchats. These elements, these energies, these pictures from my past would conspire against me in my head and recording backshots, and they would make me inferior, make me sad, make me depressed, and so on, making me think that I need something else in my life, I need something to fix me, I need a Jesus to fix me, or I need whatever to fix me, I need a Muhammad or a Buddha or whatever to fix me. While I don't need anybody else to fix me but myself. But I give into this belief, be live, that I have to be superior, I have to be perceived righteousness, I have to be a judgment archetype within myself to stick it at people who are still living in abuse, in shit, and similar thought patterns. And so to stop this belief, to stop this perceived righteousness, I need to come clean, have an overview to delete and lay behind me all the shit, all the energies, all the emotional burdens, all the emotional crap that happened back in my days. I need to forgive it all within myself, that I forgive myself for all the details, all the episodes, each and every moment as they occurred in my mind, in my body, in my life, my past, and stop the conspiring inside myself, stop the backshots, Stop the backshots and stop the conspiring against life, and let go and transcend the belief. Start living my life like it should be lived and not live in a fucking lie. Thank you very much.